Anacleto will have to return on his own, but the boss promises to at least send 2 agents to keep an eye on Adolfo. Speaking of Adolfo, in the evening he's dragged to a bar by Martine to try to cheer him up to no avail. When they discover Katya is at that bar as well, Martine decides to confront her about the breakup in order to defend his friend and begins an argument that ends with the siblings fighting like they used to do as kids. A bouncer immediately notices and comes to pull them apart, but Katya hits him where it hurts the most and runs away with Adolfo. That fight has been exactly the kind of excitement she's been looking for, and her victory has put her in such a good mood that she drags Adolfo to his apartment so they can spend the night together. The 2 agents sent by the boss follow the couple and park outside to keep an eye on things, but they miss the fact they're being followed as well and they get killed as soon as they're distracted. Meanwhile, Anacleto is trying to cuddle Katya after their little fun is done, but Katya pushes him away because this isn't a sign to get back together, she just wanted them to have a proper goodbye. Disappointed and crying, Adolfo goes to sleep on the couch and gets to see how a burly Asian man breaks into his apartment, but he's not a thief as Adolfo thinks, he's an assassin. A fight begins between the 2 men starts, and while Adolfo is scared, he unconsciously defends himself with quite a skill, allowing him to avoid death even if he still does hit a couple of times. Both of them use any object they find around and end up taking the fight to the bathroom, where Adolfo grabs the assassin and smashes him through the window, killing him without meaning to. Panicking and feeling guilty over what he just did, Adolfo goes to Katya to try to tell her to call the police, but at that moment, a mysterious shadow knocks him out. In the morning, Adolfo wakes up in bed with clear bruises on his face. When Katya demands an explanation, Adolfo tells her what happened, but he can't prove it because somehow the apartment is magically clean and the body is gone. Katya doesn't believe him and thinks he made the bruises himself for pity, making her double down on their breakup. Adolfo leaves the apartment wondering what to do next and is surprised to find his father waiting for him in his old van. Anacleto is using his civilian cover that presents him as a meat producer, but it was him who cleaned the apartment and hid the body in the back of the van. He offers his son to come to lick his wounds in his old family home as a sneaky way to keep him safe, and Adolfo accepts, so they drive all the way to the countryside where their old farmhouse